Hello guys, welcome back to Mr. Cloudbook channel. Today is the day 45 of the Kubernetes masterclass, and in this video we are going to understand difference between kubectl drain and kubectl cordon, and there is a difference. So little bit you need to understand it. So and if you see kubectl drain here in kubernetes.io and enter, use kubectl drain to remove a node from a service. You can use kubectl drain to safely evict all of your pods from a node before you perform a maintenance. This is the one of the command you can use, and but we need to understand another command also, that is kubectl cordon. And if you come here, you can read it from here. Kubectl drain, mostly drain node in preparation for the maintenance. So for the preparation of maintenance you have to use this one. So if you are doing the Kubernetes or Kubedium upgrade, you have to use this particular command on your nodes. This is one of the important command, and you can read it from here itself. Kubectl drain node, and you can use force and you can use grace period like that. So I'm not going to use all these things, but we will use this one. Okay. So ignore daemon set managed pods. Okay, it will ignore them. And if you come here and if you check for cordon, so kubectl cordon may mark nodes as unschedulable. So I want to tell the difference easily. Let's see with that simple demo as well, because we need some simple cluster. So we will do that one. So what it will do is must be none server or client. So this is the synopsis of the cordon, not giving any particular details, but we have to understand the difference between kubectl drain and kubectl cordon. So why we need to use this means you have to understand the concept of Kubedium upgrade. You have to do this one. And if you come, so check here, we have the nodes, kubectl get nodes. Okay, two are under ready state. Both are under ready state now. So whenever you try to upgrade your Kubedium cluster, so you have to use this command. Okay, kubectl drain and give the name of your main node. Okay, so if you want to upgrade your Kubedium cluster for control plane, you have to use this one, kubectl drain control plane, and enter. If you try this one, it will throw the error. Okay, unable to drain node. Why? Because there are some daemon sets are managed by the pods that are running, so you have to use this particular one. Okay, so to ignore, we have to copy this one and come down and up arrow and use this one and enter. Okay, so what it will do is it will evict the pods. Okay, so whatever the pods that are running on your particular control plane will be automatically evicted, and it will move to other worker nodes or other control planes if you have the high availability cluster here. Okay, here you can check that kubectl control plane is drained, and if you see nodes kubectl get nodes, and you can see that ready and scheduled is disabled. So whenever you use the drain command, so it will be becomes schedule disabled. Okay, so in order to take this out, I mean you can again make it as a ready. You can use this command kubectl uncordon and control plane, and you can see that uncordoned. And if you check nodes, both are ready state and both are schedulable. Okay, and if you try to see kubectl get nodes again, and I will use Cordon. Okay, kubectl Cordon and this control plane, enter, and you can see that it's cordoned. And if you check again kubectl get nodes, say scheduling is disabled. Okay, again if you want to uncordon it, use uncordon control plane, enter. And if you use kubectl cordon node 01, that is also fine. See, cordon is working fine without any issue. If you see nodes, both are disabled the scheduling. Both are doing the same thing. What is the difference again? You may be asked the same question, right? So I will use uncordon node 01. See, if I use kubectl drain node 01, enter, and you will get this particular error. Why we are getting this particular error, right? I will explain in a simple way. So remember that if you want to do the cordon, kubectl cordon node 01, this is like putting a do not enter signboard on this particular node. Okay, when you run a cordon a node, you are telling everyone that hey, no new pods can be come and stay on my node. But whatever the existing pods are there, they can run on my nodes without any issue. It's like saying the node won't accept any new pods, but it does works with the old pods. Okay, it won't disturb the existing pods. That is what Cordon will do. Cordon won't evict any pods that are available on that particular node. If you use drain, it will delete all the pods that are available on that particular node. Okay, kubectl drain. This is like blowing a whistle and saying, "All right, everyone, let's pack up and go back to home or go to some other place." It's like saying, "You not only stop new pods to come and stay on my particular node, but you also ask the current pods to pack up and go to another playground or to the another node." Okay, it moves everything off the node so you can safely do the maintenance. Whenever you are doing the maintenance, use the drain command. Whenever you don't want to schedule any pods, you can use the cordon. That is the main difference. First cordon, the node to stop new pods from being schedulable, and the drain node is to move all the pods and do the maintenance. That is the main difference. So you have to use this one. Why I'm explaining means in the next video I will explain that the Kubedium upgrade. At that time you have to use this drain and cordon and uncordon and everything. So when you use this one, okay, kubectl drain node 01, okay, it won't work. But if you use kubectl cordon node 01, okay, if you are not doing maintenance but you want to make unschedulable that particular node, you can use this particular command cordon node 01. Okay, so if you see kubectl get nodes, so it will be not schedulable if one pod is running. Okay, kubectl run nginx hyphen image equals to nginx, so it's created. If you see pods now, so it will be under pending state. Why? This is disabled. Okay, if you uncordon it, uncordon, okay, uncordon it means we are removing that particular schedulable and node 01, enter. That is uncordon. And if you see the nodes, first of all, both are ready. And if you check the pods, it will run now. Okay, it will creating state and it will take the pod running state now. Okay, so Cordon will stop adding new pods, but if new pod is joined there, okay, see if I make it again kubectl Cordon node 01, that is fine. If I try to run, okay, kubectl run nginx 1 hyphen image equals to nginx. So it's created kget pods. See, Cordon will make sure that old pod should run there without any issue, but new pod won't be scheduled. That is the main concept here. Okay, if you see hyphen o wide here, both are in the node 01. So this is not schedulable now. Get nodes. See, scheduling is disabled. So new pods not available. I mean not able to join to the node, but old pods can run on that particular node without any issue. Okay, kubectl uncordon node 01. Okay, so this is done. If you see pods now, both are running. So here we have to use this one drain command and we have to use force, okay, in order to send all the particular running whatever the pods and everything. You can see that whenever you do maintenance, you have to do the evict. Okay, you have to delete all the pods. Before that you have to take the HCD backup as well. Okay, I hope you understand the difference between drain and cordon, and thanks for watching the video and keep on supporting to Mr. Cloudbook channel.